So let's log into a webcam enabled presentation manager. As a producer or a presenter, you could be as well. Excuse me. So when you get in here, immediately the webcam utility pops up, and you need to allow the flash player settings to access your camera and your microphone. So we'll click on allow. Great. Now we're on the configuration page. So we can choose the video source. So I've got this Logitech Webcam Pro 9000. It's my external webcam. You may have other choices. There's an integrated webcam on my laptop that's right in the screen at the top. So I'm not going to use that one today. And then the same thing for audio sources. You may have an external microphone or one built right into the webcam. So I'm going to use the one that's built right into my webcam. There's an audio gain, so if you need to be louder or softer, you can come in here and adjust that. You'll only be able to adjust it while you're not presenting, so just know that. And then just some information, the video size, 320 by 240, that is what I set up in the console, so that's correct. And then it gives you some information about the bitrate that you're going to be streaming at. And this is your photo, which I will talk about in just a moment. I can switch over to the Presenters tab. So here I am. Hi. So it picks up your webcam, so you know that's working if you can see yourself. So we're not going to be streaming the webcam images to the other presenters because it takes their bandwidth to receive yours. We want to save that bandwidth so that they can be they can present their webcam video. So they're just going to see a photo of you so they know who's presenting and what who's on at the moment. So you can take your photo. I'm going to go ahead and take mine. There we go. So when we come back to configuration, we can see what the photo looks like. So that's what's going to be shown to other people in Presentation Manager. Okay. System here is what's being shown at the moment to anyone on the webcast audience. We're in a pre-live state right now. I've got this one set up to go. So while people are in the webcast waiting for us to begin, they're going to hear some music and this system feed, which it doesn't really show up well here, but it's a gray background. It just says please stand by. And it's playing some music. So this music will play through your computer speakers. If you want to not listen to that, you can X that out, so it's not going to be playing. So you can go ahead and test. You can go switch to my webcam. And you can do this ahead of time, so you can make sure that it's working and work together with your other presenters to make sure you're all organized. So this other test user, if they're on, they will they'll see who's presenting by that picture, and then when it's time for them to present, they will click on their switch to my webcam button. Well, I can't see it because I can't force their webcam on, so I wouldn't want to catch them off guard, or if they're not ready and I was able to switch to their webcam, it might be embarrassing or just not professional. So you want to work ahead of time with all of your presenters to make sure they know what order everyone is speaking. So I would do my speech and then I would pass it off to the next speaker. So I'd say, thanks everyone. Now I'm going to pass it off to test user. And then test user, or whoever that is, would click on their switch to my webcam and they would begin. So right now I'm presenting. There's a little X by this audio button here, so that means that I'm not going to be hearing myself through my speakers because that would be annoying and may cause even feedback. So if I switch to another person, if someone takes over the webcam, I will be able to hear them through my speakers. So this would be unmuted, and I could mute it if I wanted to. but it'd be good to listen to them in case they're going to be passing it back to you, and then you want to switch back to your webcam. So you can switch back and forth between the two of you, or 3 or 4, however many you are. You can also switch back to the system feed if you want to take a break, so it's handy there for you. And then when you want to come back, just click on switch to my webcam, and we're back. So when you're going to begin, you want to make sure that you're not on there, so that people aren't going to be watching you rehearse during the 15-minute time before the webcast where the lobby is open. So that's a good tip. And then when you're ready to begin, we have Start Live up here in the corner. When you click Start Live, the person who clicks it automatically is turned on their webcam. So I'm going to click it, and you'll see once I say yes, I really do want to begin. Okay. And it switches to my webcam, and now I'm presenting. So while you're presenting, I don't think you'll want to have this open. It's very distracting watching yourself, as I watch myself present, watching yourself present while you're supposed to be pushing slides and presenting. So you can go ahead and minimize this, and then I don't have any slides loaded in here, but you could go and just go about your presentation while with your slides, and you don't need to worry about the webcam. And if you want to bring it back up, you can bring it back up by the webcam button at the bottom. And here we are. Great, so now we will take questions about webcam.